am back with yet another fall look, and this is just a very simple eye and a bold lip, and I love looks like this because style wise you can style this many ways, and this is a look that can take you from day to night. I could definitely see this look being paired with a nice jean jacket and a fedora hat during the day, and then during the night you can wear a more classier blouse such as what I'm wearing today. This has a little cute little bow tie. Love it. I got this at Forever 21. But yeah, so I love this look, and this is something that I typically wear on an everyday basis because it's super simple to do. This is an all drugstore look as well, so everything that I have on my face is affordable, so I hope that you guys enjoy, and if you want to see how I did this look, then just keep watching. So this look is super easy. I'm taking the e.l.f. eyelid primer and using this as a base and blending it all out, and then setting the primer, I'm taking the Wet n Wild Creme Brulee shadow and applying it with a big fluffy brush. And then going in with the Wet n Wild I Heart Matte palette, I'm taking this medium matte tan shadow, and this is going to be my transitional color. And then I'm going to take the matte dark brown shadow from the same palette and also applying this up into the crease. And I'm just blending those two colors together. So basically this look consists of warmer browns and cooler browns. And blending and blending. So then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells palette, taking this shimmery mid-tone brown and taking a small tiny tapered brush and applying this into the sockets of my eyes and just adding some more depth, and then taking a darker brown from the Wet n Wild Knock on Wood palette and applying this to the outer corner of my eyes, so creating that outer V. So again, just blending all those browns together. This is such a simple look. So taking the champagne color from the Walking on Eggshells palette and applying this to my lids. And I also wanted to take the pink champagne and apply this to the outer corner of my eye, and this just adds a little more color and less starkness to the look. So then taking the Physicians Formula Organic Wear pencil, I'm applying this to my waterline, and then taking Hard Candy's Single Shadow in Attraction and applying this to my lower lash line. Again, just taking different browns to create the look, and I am extending this up into the outer V. So now taking the champagne color again and applying this to my inner corner just to make sure this is well highlighted. And now for the fun part, the cream black liner. So this is from Wet n Wild. This is from the Fergie collection, and I love this because it is super creamy, and I am applying a rather thick winged eye because the wing liner will be the emphasis of this look because this is a very simple, easy look. So I am priming my lashes with the e.l.f. Mascara Primer, applying one coat of that to my upper lashes and my lower lashes as well. And then taking the e.l.f. Exact Lash Mascara for my bottom lashes. I absolutely love this. It's very important to get all of your lower lashes, especially for a really simple look. So I am using the Essence I Love Extreme Volume Mascara and applying 2 coats of this mascara. And then after I'm finished putting my mascara on, I am going to do my eyebrows, and I'm using the Jordana brow powder. And I'm taking the lighter shade on the center portion of my brows, and then taking the darker shadow on the outer ends of my brows and also on the beginning of my brows. That just adds a more natural effect when you use two different tones of browns. And I am going to set this with a brow gel because this is a brow powder. So I'm using the Prestige Brow Perfection Brow Gel. So for my face, I am taking the Physicians Formula Mineral Concealer Stick in Soft Yellow and basically applying this to the under eyes and just creating a V shape. And this just adds a really nice brighten effect to my whole face. And just blending it all out. Blending is very important because then you look crazy if you don't blend this out really well. So I'm just taking a domed concealer brush and blending it all out. So for my foundation or BB cream, I'm taking the Physicians Formula BB cream. I really love this, especially for my dry skin. It just adds a really nice luminosity to my face. And it also provides really good coverage. So I'm also going to use another concealer, and this is the Physicians Formula Youthful Wear Concealer in Light and Light. And I'm taking the liquid side of it and applying this to my under eyes as well, and blending it out with a concealer brush. And then I'm going to set it with the Banana Luxury Powder. And this just tones down the starkness of the look, because I want to look bright, but I don't want to be glowing. So I am taking the Wet n Wild Coverall Pressed Powder and applying this to my face just to set my BB cream. And then I'm going to contour with the Wet n Wild Ticket to Brazil bronzer. And this is very similar to the Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. They're basically dupes. Can't forget the chin. So now I'm taking a big fluffy brush and just blending it all out. So taking one of my all-time favorite blushes, this is NYX's Raisin, and I am applying this to my cheeks and up into my hairline just so it blends in seamlessly. And for highlighting, I'm taking the Physicians Formula Translucent Pearl Highlighter. This is one of my favorite highlighters. It just adds a very nice satin sort of highlight. It's not overly shiny or overly glittery. It's perfect. So for lips, I am taking the Jordana Twist and Shine Lip Stain or Balm Stain in Cranberry Crush. And I'm actually layering 2 lip products. So this is my first lip product that I'm going to be applying. And I wanted to deepen this up. You can definitely leave it like this. But I wanted a more darker look, so I decided to go with the Wet n Wild 916D Matte Lipstick. This is basically a plum shade, and I just love the 2 colors paired together. So there it is. And last minute I decided to blot it and make it more matte, so I just blotted it and then added powder. And that just created a more matte effect to the look. So there you guys have it, a very simple fall look. You can take this from day to night. This is just a look that I always typically wear because it is super easy and it goes with everything. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.